Hey guys, Jeffrey's here and welcome to my 5th episode of SimCity. I would do a quick update, but sort of getting to the stage now that's becoming a bit boring. We got a few buildings that are on fire, which is quite frustrating. That one's still on fire, so we won't be demolishing that one just yet. In fact, that's the only abandoned building in the city. That must be a record for me, because normally I've got tons of people moving out in their thousands because of abandoned buildings. Trade depot seems to be working now, I think. I said about plopping some more oil wells. I think they're about 10,000 simoleons each. So, at some point we'll be focusing on that. Electricity is doing fine. It's generating way more than we need, so ideally I need some more cities in this region soon so I can sell power to them. Garbage dump. That was the next priority because we haven't got a garbage dump yet, and I'm going to plop it on top of this freeway tunnel, just because it's somewhere, it's big open area. It's connected to the main bit of the city. It sort of condenses, so all the garbage trucks have to come in and out one way only. Yeah, I think that's where it's going to go. 24 hours is 25%. Ooh. My Sims like me, it seems. Well, they're very happy with me. Department of Finance, that's also on the priorities list. How much is that? 15,000. Might stick that on the back like that for symmetrical reasons, for symmetry reasons. Because then I can start charging more tax for high and low wealth, and then I can start turning this area here into high wealth. Like plop a big park in there, and yeah, just generally build it up from there. And delete that. I don't know why that was there. I might get some more houses out of that then. Something else I don't like SimCity. Oh, why has it got these things there? You can have houses there, not just someone's shed. Are any others around? That building's still on fire. That's been rebuilt. So yeah, there's not actually that much to do right now, which is a bit boring. The right word? I suppose boring is the right word. Kids are at school, hopefully. What time is it? 9. Oh, it's 9 PM. But I say if it's AM. Taught 150 students yesterday though, which is good. That looks abandoned. Has that been abandoned? What is that? It's just a yard, isn't it? It's taking up valuable space. These Egypts building like little storage areas on corners. Maybe industry not so much, because industry buildings take up a lot of space anyway, but residential, you know, you're struggling for room to build your house in, and then you've got someone who's put a shed in a bit of land where you could have put your house. It must be pretty frustrating. So yeah, we're just still playing the waiting game, trying to get some money in. Might put a couple more trucks down. I think we'll put some. Well, they're 10,000 each here, aren't they? Still, apparently we're drilling 2,000 odd barrels a day, and we have a 7-month supply. That's pretty good. So if I plop down a few more oil wells and have a few more trucks shuttling backwards and forwards, might end up having to put another oil thing on here. But that's our money maker for now. Because I said earlier in the last episode, I said in the last episode that we would look at putting a coal mine down, but at the moment we've got nowhere near enough money to do that. I mean, our main income is housing taxes, and then I suppose trade would be the secondary one, but that doesn't appear on here. Although it's there, look. 8,000 out. What's this 8,000 in? I'd have hoped that they'd have stopped importing now. What was that? April? What? Yeah, April still. It might just be because it was a different day. So this should all be. Mind you, if we're making 8,000, that's not bad money coming in from that. We're only just keeping our heads above water in this bit here. And if we start putting transportation and parks in as well, that's going to cost us more money, and so's police and waste disposal. So having a trade depot functioning properly is going to be very helpful. Obviously it's the end of the day, which might be why we've got no trade going in and out at the moment, and no lorries moving backwards and forwards. Excuse me, just having a drink. So yeah, hopefully that's our money maker, our money spinner. We are slowly making a profit still. As long as that's green, as long as that's green as well, then we should be fine. These people seem fairly satisfied with their life. They're looking to expand. Of course, we can make the roads a bit wider as well, higher density, and get some more high density buildings down, and that might attract more people as well. What I don't want to end up is, if I make all this high wealth, if people end up with like a mansion that takes up an entire block. I do not want that at all. I'm going to plop a plaza down though. Large urban sculpture garden. And I said I'd want us to fill this area here, so I'm going to de-zone it first. And hopefully this will lift land prices through the roof. That's an urban one. Raise this high wealth land value. If I had that one, or medium sculpture garden, I can have 2 of these. Or I can have a small sculpture garden, I can have several of those. Flower plaza? No, I think a large sculpture garden is the way forward. We'll see what that does to land value. Well, it should have raised it. It doesn't appear to have done anything to it. Maybe we've put the wrong one down. Maybe we should have put a large fountain park down instead. Let's have a rethink. Plop that down. Does that make a difference? Oh, some people don't like that. That's made a difference actually. It's made this a bit more. Yeah, that's not too bad. These buildings seem to be getting bigger. And that one's going up in the world as well. And all of these are actually as well. So maybe it was a success after all. Although we are spending money on parks now that we weren't before. What's city specialisation all about? That's to do with this. Is that because we've got trade depots down and oil wells? It probably is to do with that. How much oil? Oops. What did I do there? 750 barrels there. Yeah, I think our task now is definitely to get the oil barrels rolling, let's say. Definitely get more oil sold on the market. Bring the money in that way, and then we can use that money to come up with other ways of raising money, so that when the oil eventually runs out, it shouldn't cost us too much. What does this person want? No thanks. Oh, we got the money from fireworks display. Brilliant. So we can start building more oil wells. Can have one there. Actually, let's get rid of that one. That's money wasted, but that's what I do. I'm thinking if we have them going down the sides, like one there, one there, and then we can have the lorries. I can have one more lorry station, so I'll have one there, and then one more. That's drilling 2,000 barrels a day, it says. Or was it 2,400 barrels? Yeah, and that can only hold 2,000 barrels. So I might just leave it like that for now, until I expand the trade depot. But that's good that we've got this money coming in. I might... Oh, is this going to ask me to join a life of crime? Yes, you're not worth it. For 10,000 simoleons, I still can't say that word. For 10,000 simoleons, it's not worth it. He wants an oil refinery. I want to build an oil refinery, but I can't build an oil refinery because I haven't refined enough. I haven't even refined any oil. I haven't dug up enough oil. What does he want? Oh, he wants the same thing. Probably was the same person, actually. Ah, yes, garbage dump. That's what I was going to build. What does this person want? Keep getting distracted. Yes, you want a petroleum HQ. Got it. I don't get a reward for it, though, so is it worth it? Probably not. If I build this slap bang on top of the tunnel and then expand it, we'll put all the trucks out first. We'll put the trucks opposite. I suppose that'll do for starters. I'm starting to think maybe I didn't think this through at all. Can I build this along the back? No, I need to build it up a bit first. Can I build it there? And then if I have this go along like that, can I fit... Ah, yes, can. Oh, that's good. Could put one there, and one there. That's good. What does that do? Oh, that just burns it away. That's fine. That's going up as well, which is good. There they go, off to do their job. Perfect. This should be full to the brim of oil, and it's not. That's got 900 barrels there now. Oh, that's going up quite nicely, actually. 1,000 barrels. So that's all going to be shipped over here soon. We've got freight being sold as well, which is fantastic. There we go, that's all gone. That should be moved over here. Was that it coming in? Yep, there it is. And then that will be it going off to the region soon, and we should be getting the money from that. There it goes. Right. Our oil business is booming. So I think this is actually a good place to stop this episode, guys. Quick roundup of what's happened now. We've got 2 more oil pumps which are generating more oil for us. The trade depot is finally working. It's shipping out freight as well as the oil. We've got a garbage dump which is bringing garbage in from this city at the moment, but as people join our region, I'm sure... actually, I'm going to do what it was telling me to do. Ah, you need to select a city, and we haven't got any neighbours yet. So we got away with that one. As people join the region though, I will help you guys get started when you join, so I will donate, I suppose you could call it donating, an ambulance and a fire engine and a garbage truck just to help you guys get started. You probably end up having to pay me a small fee for that, but I'm sure I'll be buying things from you at some point, like water or power or, you know, little things like that. So yeah, the whole idea is to end up with a community-run city where everything works, all's well and good, and yeah, we'll get along together when we have a good region. So, thanks for watching again, guys. If you haven't subscribed, click the red box below. If you have subscribed, thanks for your continued support, and until next time, I will see you soon.